Hello everyone, welcome to Extreme Challenge, fitting a person in a truck trunk. Arnold asked Kelly where John was, and Kelly casually said, in the dog crate. Arnold rushed to rescue him. As he was fleeing, surprise surprise, TX had fully repaired itself and was ready to throw a punch. Suddenly, police and firefighters arrived. Arnold wondered, am I the rescue target? TX sneaked up beside a police car, transforming its finger into a laser drill. Talk about a high-tech lockpicker. It hacked the car's software, putting them on autopilot to chase John, and now that's some impressive hacking. TX followed in a giant crane, turning the streets into a wild racetrack. TX locked onto John's position and began to create roadblocks. Things were about to get messy. Indulge yourself in this astonishingly lavish and breathtaking chase scene. Arnold was maneuvering the formidable fire truck as if he were taming a rebellious wild beast, creating a scene that was nothing short of mesmerizing. Arnold began crashing wildly, then decided to hop onto TX construction vehicle. Now that's what I call collision art. For TX, that explosion was child's play. Poor Arnold was in for a rough ride. After the mad showdown, Arnold's hydrogen battery burst just like his mood. Poor Arnold was having a bad day. This poor Terminator was experiencing unprecedented difficulties. With the hydrogen battery being super unstable, Arnold tossed its boom. It was a mini nuke. The crew hit the gas station, but Arnold went wild shopping in the supermarket. What a goofball. At this moment, he wasn't out to purchase a type of currency. Instead, he was reminiscing about that handsome bartender at the bar. How incredibly funny. Arnold and Kelly brought John to the cemetery, located his mum's grave, and Arnold just smashed open the coffin. Whoa, it was packed with weapons. Clearly, John's mum was not one to go unprepared. While they were chatting, the cops surrounded them and started a warm welcome. Kelly made a break for it. Arnold dismissed them with disdain and swaggered out carrying the coffin. Now that's truly what I call a commanding heavy presence. Arnold was blasting away while balancing the coffin. Now that's some serious style. He tossed the coffin and surprise, John was hiding inside. They both took off running. Talk about an escape route. Kelly spotted her boyfriend driving up, thrilled to hug him. But wait, it's a TX impersonation. Kelly froze upon seeing this, while TX was ready to serve her dessert. Arnold showed up just in time and blocked her like a big doofus while the trio took off again. To their surprise, TX was also a drama enthusiast. It abruptly leaped onto their vehicle's roof, creating a genuinely thrilling scene, akin to a real-life horror film. TX lost its EM cannon, but turned it into a flamethrower. Arnold's ready to roll with RV to find Kelly's dad. Kelly hesitated, whereas Arnold swiftly found her father, gearing up to prevent Skynet from being activated. Sadly, Kelly's dad already hit the start button. Skynet was growing faster than a weed. The base's computers went haywire, and Arnold remembered TL, "Don't kiss me, mind your safety." Arnold aimed his sights on TX, unleashing a barrage of 3 grenades upon it, forcing it to retreat hastily into the ventilation duct. But the robots in the base have been taken over and are now engaging in a frenzy of massacre. Family reunions can certainly be chaotic in their own unique way. The wounded general told Kelly she needed to grab the red password book from the safe to end Skynet. Just when they were about to head out, surprise, TX showed up to block their exit. Arnold quickly urged the two to evacuate, deciding to stay behind to provide cover, only to unexpectedly discover that his gun was without bullets. Let's see whose body is tougher. TX delivered a kick and knocked Arnold aside. Arnold wouldn't back down, retaliating against TX. Talk about intensifying the drama. TX inadvertently provided Arnold with a luxurious spa experience, compliments of its flamethrower. Arnold fought valiantly but helplessly watched as TX broke his neck. TX invaded Arnold's system, turning him into a puppet. Just as they were getting ready to take off, Arnold popped up and tossed John out. Arnold lost control and grabbed John by the throat, though he was too gentle for his own good. Arnold was actually wrestling with the system. What a noble soul. To protect John, Arnold held him far away, which caused the system to crash and reboot. Meanwhile, John and Kelly quickly flew to Crystal Peak Base. Talk about urgency. Just as John was ready to input the password, a thunderous noise erupted. TX was back. The door began to slowly rise as TX drew closer, only for a bigger helicopter to crash in and smash TX into the ground. As the door almost closed, Arnold dove through, talk about giving himself a round of applause. TX was so desperate it was willing to lose its legs to keep them out. Arnold leaped toward them. At the critical moment, Arnold delivered. Don't forget to subscribe, folks.